The Matrix, 1999. 10 details you missed on your first watch. Was Neo really the one? What if I told you he wasn't? The Matrix isn't just a sci-fi action movie. It's a cultural reset. A code-layered, leather-clad cyberpunk prophecy that changed how we view reality forever. But beneath all the slow-motion gunfights and philosophical monologues are hidden details, subtle clues and Easter eggs you probably missed the first time, or the fifth. The Wachowskis didn't just make a movie. They built a digital puzzle where every frame, every line, every reflection holds deeper meaning. So buckle up, because here are 10 details you missed in The Matrix. Number 10. The green code isn't just code. Everyone knows the iconic green rain of code, but here's what'll blow your mind. Those aren't random computer symbols. Production designer Simon Whiteley created the Matrix code using sushi recipes. Seriously, if you pause and look closely, you'll see Japanese hiragana, katakana, and even some cookbook instructions mixed in with mathematical symbols. The Wachowskis wanted something that looked alien but familiar, and what's more familiar than food? But here's the deeper meaning. The Matrix uses the most basic human need, sustenance, to create the illusion of complexity. It's literally feeding people digital sushi while they're plugged in, unaware they're consuming artificial reality. This might be the most genius, hidden in plain sight detail in cinema history. The code that represents ultimate digital sophistication is actually just lunch instructions. The Matrix isn't just showing you the future, it's showing you dinner. Number 9. The deja vu cat is resurrection symbolism.
What is it?
A deja vu is usually a glitch in the Matrix. It happens when they change something.
When Neo sees the black cat twice, everyone freaks out about the glitch in the Matrix. But look deeper. That cat isn't just a system error. It's a resurrection symbol. In ancient Egypt mythology, cats were guardians between life and death, able to travel between worlds. The cat appears twice because Neo is about to die and be reborn. First death, his old life as Thomas Anderson. Second death, his actual death and resurrection as the One. The cat is black, traditionally associated with mystery and the unknown. It's not just showing us that reality is being rewritten, it's announcing Neo's spiritual transformation. The Matrix is preparing us for his Jesus moment before we even know it's coming. Most people think the Deja Vu Cat is about system changes, but it's actually about Neo's soul recognizing its own rebirth. This might be the most overlooked piece of religious symbolism in the entire film, and it's disguised as a cute glitch. Hit like and subscribe if The Matrix melted your brain the first time. Number 8. Neo's passport expires on 9/11/2001. Here's where things get uncomfortable. When Neo opens his fake passport, the expiration date reads September 11th, 2001. The movie came out in March 1999. That's 2.5 years before the world changed forever. Coincidence? Maybe. But the Wachowskis were obsessed with dates and numerology. Every number in the Matrix means something. Neo's apartment is 101, binary for 5, the number of senses we use to perceive false reality. But that 9/11 date hits different when you realize the Matrix is about questioning everything your government tells you. It's about discovering that the world you think you live in is a carefully constructed lie designed to keep you compliant. The passport isn't just a prop, it's Neo's ticket out of the system. And it expires on the exact date when millions of people would start questioning their own reality. Whether intentional or not, it's the most chilling piece of accidental prophecy in film history. This might be the most unsettling detail in The Matrix, a fictional expiration date that became all too real.
As you no doubt have guessed, I am Morpheus.
It's an honor to meet you.
Number 7. Morpheus sunglasses only reflect Neo. Pay attention to Morpheus's sunglasses. They don't just look cool, they're doing something weird. In almost every scene, his reflective lenses show Neo, even when other people are in the room. This isn't accidental cinematography. The Wachowskis are telling us that Morpheus sees everything through the lens of Neo's journey. He's not just a mentor, he's completely focused on Neo's transformation to the point of obsession. But here's the controversial part. What if Morpheus is wrong about everything? His sunglasses reflecting only Neo suggests tunnel vision. He's so convinced Neo is the one that he can't see alternative possibilities. He's literally blinded by his own beliefs. The Oracle even hints at this. She tells Neo he's not the one, at least not yet. Morpheus' reflective lenses aren't showing us truths, they're showing us his projection of what he wants to see. This might be the biggest clue that Morpheus is an unreliable narrator in his own revolution.
Do you think you are the one?
Honestly, I don't know.
Number 6. The Oracle's Latin inscription predicts Neo's fate. Above the Oracle's door is the Latin phrase Temet nosce, know thyself. Most people miss it completely, but it's the key to understanding Neo's entire arc. This isn't just philosophical decoration. In ancient Greek philosophy, know thyself was inscribed at the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, where the original Oracle gave prophecies. The Wachowskis are connecting Neo's journey to ancient wisdom traditions. But here's the twist. Neo doesn't truly know himself until he dies. The inscription isn't just advice. It's a spoiler. The Oracle is telling him the only way to become the one is through self-sacrifice. You can't know yourself until you're willing to lose yourself. The Latin inscription appears right before the Oracle tells Neo he's not the one. She's not lying. She's telling him he won't know himself until he faces death for Trinity. This might be the most hidden in plain sight prophecy in the entire film. Hey, if your mind is getting blown, hit that subscribe button. We've got more movie deep dives coming. Number 5. Agent Smith becomes more human as Neo becomes more digital. Here's something that'll mess with your head. Agent Smith gets more human, while Neo becomes more digital. Watch Smith's face in his first scene versus his final fight. He goes from emotionless program to genuinely angry, frustrated, even scared. Smith starts calling Neo Mr. Anderson with robotic precision. By the end, he's practically spitting the name with personal hatred. He's developing emotions, opinions, even a sense of humor. Mr. Anderson becomes a taunt, not just identification. Meanwhile, Neo is learning to manipulate code, see through digital illusions, and bend reality with his mind. He's becoming more machine-like in his abilities while Smith becomes more human in his responses. This might be the most overlooked character development in the film. The villain is gaining humanity while the hero is gaining digital powers. It's like they're trading places in the cosmic balance. Smith isn't just hunting Neo. He's unconsciously learning to be human from him. Number 4. Trinity's first and last lines create perfect symmetry. Trinity's character arc is hidden in plain sight through her dialogue. Her first line in the movie? The line is tapped. Her last words to Neo, Neo, I love you. This isn't just character development, it's symbolic perfection. She starts the film warning about surveillance and control, representing the paranoid world of the Resistance. She ends it with a declaration of love, representing emotional truth that transcends the digital world. But here's the deeper layer. The line is tapped refers to phone lines being monitored by machines. I love you is the most human communication possible, something no machine can truly understand or replicate. Trinity's journey is from digital paranoia to analog emotion. Her first line is about the Matrix watching them. Her last line is about human connection that the Matrix can't touch. This might be the most elegant character arc disguised as random dialogue. Trinity represents humanity's evolution from fear to love, even in a digital prison. Number 3. Neo's mouth sealing scene reveals the Matrix's true power. When Neo's mouth seals shut during his first encounter with the agents, most people see it as a cool special effect. But it's actually the most important scene for understanding how the Matrix really works. The mouth represents speech, choice, and free will. By sealing it, the Matrix isn't just silencing Neo, it's removing his ability to consent or refuse. This is the moment we see that the Matrix doesn't just simulate reality, it controls bodily autonomy. But here's what's truly terrifying. Neo can still breathe through his nose. The Matrix isn't trying to kill him, it's trying to make him compliant. It's the digital equivalent of you can think, but you can't speak. Perfect control without death. When Morpheus later tells Neo the body cannot live without the mind, he's referencing this scene. The Matrix's real power isn't illusion, it's the ability to control your body through your mind's acceptance. This might be the most disturbing scene in the film, disguised as a simple scare tactic. Number 2. The red dress woman is a weapon.
You have to understand, most of these people are not ready to pick up a biology textbook, and many of them are so...
Everyone remembers the woman in red from the training program. but most people miss why she's really there. She's not just a distraction, she's a weapon designed to test Neo's readiness for the real world. Mouse created her as eye candy, but Morpheus uses her as a lethal lesson. The moment Neo looks at her instead of scanning for threats, she transforms into Agent Smith with a gun to Neo's head. It's not about temptation, it's about survival priorities. The deeper meaning? In the Matrix, beauty is weaponized. Pleasure is a trap. Everything designed to make you feel good is potentially designed to kill you. The red dress represents the Matrix's most insidious feature, making oppression feel desirable. But here's the controversial take. Mouse programmed her, which means the Resistance is using the same manipulation tactics as the Matrix. This might be the moment we realize both sides use psychological warfare. The only difference is which side you're fighting for.
Not quite what you were expecting, right?
Number 1. The Oracle's cookie is about predetermined choice. The Oracle offers Neo a cookie and says, "You've already made the choice. You're here to understand why you made it." Most people think this is about Neo's destiny, but it's actually about the illusion of free will. The cookie isn't just a snack, it's a communion wafer. The Oracle is performing a digital sacrament, feeding Neo knowledge disguised as comfort food. But the real revelation is in her words. Choice is an illusion. You think you're deciding, but you're actually just discovering decisions you've already made. Watch Neo's hand. He reaches for the cookie before she offers it. His subconscious already chooses. The Oracle isn't predicting the future. She's reading the past that hasn't happened yet. This scene reframes the entire movie. Neo didn't choose the red pill. He was always going to take it. He didn't choose to save Morpheus. That decision was already made. Free will is just the Matrix's way of making predetermined outcomes feel personal. The cookie tastes like choice, but it's actually the flavor of destiny. This might be the most philosophical, devastating moment in the film, disguised as a grandmother offering baked goods. And there you have it. 10 details that prove nothing in the Matrix is accidental. From sushi recipes in the code to expiration dates that predicted the future. Every frame is loaded with meaning. The Wachowskis didn't just make a movie. They built a digital scripture where every prop, every reflection, every line of dialogue carries deeper significance. Which detail shocked you? Or did we get something totally wrong? Drop your take in the comments and hit subscribe for more deep dive movie content.